You're just gonna put it on there. Operation Cobra. Okay, so are these real things? They are, right? I thought... No, sorry, I'm thinking of... Was it Operation Neptune? That was D-Day, right? That's June 6th, July 25th, 1944. I don't... This is going to be a learning experience for me because I really was not paying attention in school. And even I knew what it meant when they said a Ukrainian who fought against the Russians in the World War II. Ha ha, everybody clap in the Parliament building. Ha ha. Even I knew what that meant. But I'm not totally sure what this is. Let's do it.
7 weeks since D-Day. To break out of Normandy, we're pushing inland to secure Marigny. That's how we'll control the roadways and plow across France to Paris. Liberation's coming soon.
We're coming for you, France. We're getting you out of there. I gotta be a hero 3 times? Look at that. Let's do it. Just start the mission, man. Hey, guys. We made it through D-Day, so...
Fellas, I'd say we're doing pretty good.
You're not.
Good enough for Pearson, but nothing is. Maybe I'll get home by Christmas with a couple medals on my chest.
Did any of them?
But first, we gotta take Marigny.
Schmeling versus LaMotta.
Schmeling would have KO'd LaMotta. No way.
Look at me, I'm just a boy.
See him in a heartbeat.
Now, they made him their poster boy. That guy didn't have a choice.
We all got a choice.
Why is the mix on the voices so low?
All right. What about Lewis versus Sugar Ray Robinson?
If we're talking 1938, Lewis Robinson wins hands down.
Hey, buddy.
I thought you were out another week.
Look at how just like generically blue-eyed, chubby-cheeked, white American boy handsome I am.
Christmas. Don't just stand there. Let's see.
This guy's gonna die because he's got Christmas plans.
Not bad, eh?
You're fine?
Glad to have you back, Trevor.
Oh yeah, because when he stabbed him just like in the abdomen and then I dragged his ass to safety.
This is our chance to break out of Normandy.
Let's do it, crew.
Hedgerows are heavily
Don't fall into any bunkers.
armor in the area. But if we can hold and secure Marigny,
Remember back when everybody
we own the
smoked?
roadways. And if Zussman can take a knife in the gut and come out swinging, I like our odds just fine.
If for some reason they ever decided to conscript the Dane grain, I would start smoking again, for sure. Because why not? Fuck it.
War just has a habit of getting in the way.
It does, doesn't it? Did you know that this whole Ukraine war thing is... I didn't know this because I don't pay attention to the news. It's kind of been going on since 2014. I was reading an article that I thought was written about right now, and it said 2016 on it, talking about 2014, and my mind kind of went. So I don't know. Get on the tank. Let's just go for a ride on this tiki tank. I have a bayonet, guys. I can see it. I didn't get to keep my greasy guns. Oh, stop trying to give me pistols. I scared the crap out of myself today. So in the restricted course, they had a 9mm semi-automatic and they had a 45 Glock. And they wanted all of us to start on the 9mm because they're like, oh, it's smaller, blah, blah, blah. But all the guys were using it. Nobody was touching the 45. So I just took that and I'm doing it. And I got the action back and all that thing. And then the slide, when it clicks back in after you pull it back to check inside, every time I did it, I would just let out a little involuntary ah! Ah! It sounded like a duck was getting murdered because it kicks, man. Like it was not what I was expecting. So I'm afraid of that gun, but I did use one today. What are we doing? I gotta get on the tank, right? Can I have one of those? Why do you all have one written on your head? Sergeant Garza. Which tank? Which tank do you want me on? Guys, I'm sorry. I was talking about my real life, not your war. They had, like... Is this for exactly what it looks like? Just pushing people out of the way? You know, like the things they put on the trains to make the cows go off? I kind of want to go in a tank. Right? But here's the question. Are you safer in a tank than you are on foot? And I know someone's going to go, well, obviously, but is it? Is that really true? Like, these days, there's all the IEDs and stuff, right? So it's no good no matter where you are. But, like, I remember the sticky bomb with the sock and Saving Private Ryan. Right? Dane, shut up. Get on the tank is highlighted for you, Dane. So whose house did we just knock over? Remember in The Patriot how they were just in people's houses and then Jason Isaacs shows up and he's like,
You know, a wound like this takes 8 weeks to heal.
I'm ready,
maybe he's a
Sergeant.
zombie.
You've got my word.
Oh, your word.
You know, because Call of Duty likes zombies. Don't hit him in it!
So you're good, huh?
Well, I guess that'd be a way to see if he's good. Fine and dandy, Sama.
You got guts, Private. I just don't
Got
wanna
guts,
see it.
Private. Oh, that's such a good line.
Tank's rolling.
Yeah, that hurt, didn't it? Alright, well, my
Hang on tight,
corn-fed
boys.
butt is getting on here.
What else is new?
I think Pearson likes
We're really
you.
just gonna ride on
The
this?
lion likes a steak.
Let's go, let's go!
Isn't that, like, not a good plan to be on? Because, like, aren't they just gonna shoot the tanks? What's all that over there, bud? Oh,
Looks
this
like
was a
you're holding
medical
up all
setup.
right.
Yeah, how about yourself?
I couldn't let you guys have all the fun.
How loud is it when you ride on a
Fun's
tank? Can
not
you have a
allowed under
conversation?
You know why he's always
Look at
writing
the
you?
beautiful scenery they
Gasoline
did, though.
pass.
Lost my best friends there.
Yeah, earned him an Article 15 and a demotion.
I feel
He
like
had to
we're
be a
so
hard ass,
coming
and
up
men
on
paid
the
price.
Mission
Mission
World
was
War
Fuba,
II.
a massacre. Nazis had no mercy.
Listen to my
Now, we
flipping
only
controller.
survived because they didn't have time to seal the
I know you can
western
hear it.
exit.
I
Almost
apparently
lost
can't turn
everything
that
thanks
off,
to
so I'm
that
just
son
gonna
of a
leave it
bitch.
on my lap,
Turner
and
still ain't over it.
hopefully it
Matter
doesn't
of fact,
crawl
he was
off
the
with
one
my
who wrote
legs.
him up. Pearson figures if he makes you a model platoon, he'll get it scrubbed.
Only we're doing the scrubbing.
Yeah.
That's how
now
it
you're
works.
getting it. It's why he's never gonna give up.
So,
He'd kill to
do
have it removed.
conscripts or I guess I should say, did they?
Decent grub.
Did they get paid?
You just had supper.
Hey, shit on a shingle doesn't count.
Hey, how about barbecue, eh?
Like what happens if they were to do conscription now, and a whole bunch of people who, you know, like software developers and stuff, who are
That's
maybe
somebody's
making
son.
like, I'm gonna use Canadian salaries, I don't know, 100
Daniel's
grand a
right.
year if
They're not all bad.
get conscripted, and they're like, sorry bro, private software man, here's, I don't know, $1,200 a month. What happens to your house and stuff?
Frankfurters.
Like, if you're conscripted and shoved into a rank that's pay doesn't match what you did before you got conscripted, how does that work? Dane, why are you wondering about money? War is happening! At least I want to get paid for this. Buy me a flat screen and stuff. Oh no! See, I told you, like, riding on the tank seemed like a bad idea. How many? No, can we just let that run away like that? Alright, well, on him, right? Bayonet charge. Oh no! I can't say that I've ever actually gotten to use a virtual bayonet before, so now I'm triple stoked. Reach the AA gun? What's that? I really don't know what any of this stuff is. Is this game gonna make me bayonet a guy though? Is that gonna happen? Because I'm not sure how I actually feel about that. I mean, I'll do it. Of course I'll do it. I'll do anything if it's in a video game. You ever played The Suffering? No, Suffering wasn't that bad. What I meant to say was, did you ever play Manhunt 2? I did. I'm still not sure how I feel about having finished that game. Like, what does that say about me? I killed... So, my preference for shooting games has always been the zombies, because they're just sort of like slow-moving targets. But this is kind of its own set of challenges, dealing with these guys that shoot back. Like, this is being in the parts of The Last of Us where they make you fight dudes rather than clicky boos. Is my palette expanding? I sure would like a different gun. My goodness gracious. Why do I gotta do it? Well, because it's your job. You do it. Oh, dead cows! I drive by cows all the time and I love them. Don't hurt That's a very dead cow. Where is it? Oh. Do I have...
Grenade out!
Will I even take anybody out? No, not really. Let's see him though. Oh, I'm not good at this. Oh, thank you for reminding me, game mechanic that I was yelling at for a whole bunch. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where? Alright, you know what? Fudge it. At the end of the day, it's a video game, which means I can run forward, find out what everything is, and then redo that part. Like right now, because I'm dead. Because I'm a bad man from Texas. Bad man from Texas, baby.
Shit! Everyone down!
What are the men in Texas like? Are they bad? Oh! That's what it meant! It didn't mean what I did! Oh no. That's brutal! Look at that! It's like the down and the up, like, where's your guts? In your mouth! That's... Oh no. It's raunchy. I don't know if I want to be like a man. You guys are violent! You know, if like wars were just fought by women, like, yeah, we would drop bombs on each other for sure because, like, we're sleepy. But we would just bitch slap each other to death. And pull each other's hair. And, like, twist each other's nipples. Dang, that's not how we fight! Well, what wars have we started? Which ones did we do? We're more like, I'm just gonna, like, if we were in charge of all the countries, we'd just be like, I'm gonna talk shit about Lithuania. And then Lithuania would be like, did you see how fat Canada's ass is getting? Like, you know, like, it would be more like a war of, like, destroying each other's reputations and sleeping with each other's husbands. Oh, America wants to be allies with France? Well, I'm gonna suck his... yeah, like, yeah. Whereas guys are like, I'm gonna just blow him up.
Keep moving!
There's no difference between the sexes. And you're just making shit up. I'm not sure how to do this. Like, there's not, like... What I'd like to do is sort of use this as cover, but I can't seem to... Can I get up? You know, like, I feel like I should get up here, or even go around, try to get, like, a better, you know, vantage point, or whatever the word is. The term, even. And yet, here I am, with my clips, my stripper clips. Right? That is what those are, right? Help me out here. I'm trying to learn. How the heck am I gonna get... Okay. Oh, maybe this is a better side. Or not! I died in France. C'est la mort.
Everyone down! Hit those MGs!
Okay. Those machine guns. Is that what MG is? Oh, that's a, I almost said a Russian. That's German. I think I asked this before. Did this game sell in Germany? How did they feel about it? Okay. Reflections of the world I read to be. What are like what was the soundtrack to World War II? Because like Vietnam had a soundtrack, we all know it because it was in every movie and show about it. You know, yeah, the one. Painted Black, Band of Gold, that stuff. What was, did World War II have one?
Keep moving!
I don't know. What was music even like in World War II? Was it still just like turntables and gramophones? Dane, your knowledge of past human life is atrocious. I don't disagree. That's why I'm asking questions. They're bad questions. Alright, excuse me, sir. I'd like to get out of this ditch, please. I'm not loving this. Man, I did not pay attention to like what the movements were and like the progress when they taught us about these wars. I know they covered it because like that was the whole reason they gave us the dates, right? I was always way more interested, probably because I was freaked out of like, so here's a picture of a soldier whose face is basically melted. Oh! Like that guy's. And me going like, oh, what do you do about that? Like the atrocities. The physical cost of whatever the war was for. The medical part. That was the part that I thought was the most interesting. So I kind of missed a lot of this. Like, I'll be real, I didn't know until today when I looked it up that Normandy was in France. Dane, you're a moron! Sometimes. I thought the beaches were in Germany. Dane, have you ever seen a map? Shut up! I didn't think that hard about it. And how stupid I am, I still knew! What Ukrainian who fought for the Russians in fought against the Russians rather, in World War II is! So again, now that I've highlighted how much of an uneducated moron I am, what excuse did the entire Canadian Parliament have on September the 22nd of 2023? Just in case they managed to erase that from history. I knew they'd like to. I used to really dig my country. Like, I think I still do. I just... She's giving me the people in charge of her giving me a lot of reasons to be like, this is dumb. Okay. Are these guys just... Oh, there he is. Look at that. Can I hit him from here, do you think? Huh. Give me that! We've been sitting here in this spot for a smidge. See, you wouldn't want me on your team in a war because I wouldn't shut up. Or I just scream the whole time like I did today with the 45. Ah! The instructor that was working with me, it was this like little blonde lady, and she just kept laughing at me because like she'd be like, okay, so this is how you hold it, and then you hit the button here to get, and like my fingers are short so I can't reach them the way the guys can, like just one-handed. She's like, oh, I'm the same, try this. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're here. You have the same physical problems that I'm having. Now where is she when I need to overtake this house? Need me a little blonde shooty bang girl. Who, I kid you not, her name was Annie. Even I know that joke. This is not working. I need a sniper scope! When did sniper scopes become a thing? And by sniper scope, I just mean like, when did, you know what I meant. I don't really have to explain it. Okay, so this guy right here, though. Oh, I didn't get the other guy either. There we go. What is that little, like, sound I keep hearing? I am out of first aid sprays. How many guys are over there, do you think? I feel like the game is not going to let me just blind fire like that. Kablushkis? What is with my grenades, man? So here's something I'll never get to learn in Canada. What's the protocol on this? I threw a grenade, I didn't hear Kablushka. How long do I wait? Stop shooting at me. You peanut-minded monkey lickers. Dane? Sleepy. Ugh! Can I maybe... See, when this is like a Resident Evil game, they don't shoot back, really. So... you don't have to... Oh! Eat it! Essen yourself, yeah. How are they living through the shots that I'm throwing at them? Like, booga booga. Okay, now, is there another one? What the heck? That's me standing? I guess it is. Okay, my boys are that. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's a guy right there, right? Can't see him though. Blinded by the light.
Turn us up.
Oh, can you get out of my way, please, sir? I thought there was a guy up there. Yeah, there is. Look. I sawed you. Lay down some suppression fire. Dang, you don't know what that is. I think that's just when you shoot in the general direction of another shooter to keep them from being able to target you real good. The same kind of fire that's messing me up right now. Trying to kill this guy. Oh, that's not him. That's just his gun. Wait. Or not. Is that a head? How many sandbags have I shot? That's just right. I think a lot. Sound off. 1, 2. What of them up there? How many schnitzels have we ate? They are hard to see. I like that cha-ching sound. Cha-ching! Ganya is the clip, isn't it? Do I have that right yet? That's a clip. Have I figured it out? Have I learned a darned? Hey man. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you there, guy, buds, friends. Ooh! Eat the dirt, Dane! How did I pick up so many first aid sprays? What's going on there, guy? This is rough. I'm hoping that slow and steady wins the race. Oh, look at all my dead cow friends. Oh, you. You think you can just do that? You're just wrong, sir. This is America. I mean, this is France. With America in it. What are you going to do about that? So that means we're angry? Sing-song soundy? We have poutine? And actual guns. What's this over here? Doesn't matter because it's dead. Come on. Let me see your war face. No? I like that noise. That's a good noise. You know what I learned today that I felt so betrayed by? Is that when you reload a revolver, like, you know, in the video games, how we just point them upwards and all the casings fall out? Like, that's kind of not exactly a thing. Because you gotta push them out. Like a poop. With a rod. Nice! See? That's how I felt! How far back is it gonna put me?